What are our ideas for where Belichick will be next year, 2025? That's our draft. Where do you think he'll be?
Well, I mean, one, I don't think he's going to a rebuild, right? That'd be the first thing, and we said that, early in the offseason. He's going to go somewhere where he knows, wait, there's a lot of pieces in place, and this could work out. So, I mean, this is a fun draft, and it's all hearsay and whatever. I'm going with the Eagles, right? First off, I think he's preferential to stay in the Northeast. I think that's one part of it. I think there's part there, and then the team and where they are and their philosophy as an organization. If Sirianni and company falter this year, I certainly would think that Belichick's towards the top of the list there in Philly.
Yeah, I think we've made this observation on the air before. If we haven't, or if we have, I apologize. I don't think Big Dom's going to be long for the Eagles if Bill Belichick takes over. I got a feeling Big Dom's tenure is going to be done, which could be a factor in whether or not Bill Belichick ultimately gets the job. I'm going to go with the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Jerry Jones has openly talked about working with Bill Belichick. We thought it might happen this year. He doesn't like to pay coaches to not work. That saved Mike McCarthy for 2024. Come 25, the cupboard may be bare by next year, but it could be Bill Belichick and Jerry Jones finally together.
Yeah, I hear you there. It certainly was on my list, and I'm going to stay in the NFC East and just continue down that path and go the New York Giants. Again, we got no idea here, but I do know that Bill Belichick respects and likes the Giants maybe more than any other organization in all of football. Right, we've talked about in the past that there was conversations years ago of like, well, in the NFL, would Bill leave New England and become the head coach of the New York Giants? I think if there was any place he would have left New England for, it would have been there, right? It's the Giants. We've had other coaches that were on these short-term contracts. We fired them, right? Dayball, it's year 3. If it doesn't work out, I'll throw the Giants into the conversation, even though I'm expecting it to work out and Dayball and the Giants to have a good year.
Next one for me, and this is still round 2, but the next one for me is not coaching at all in 2025. You've still got to find an owner that will hire him. You've got to find a fan base that will get behind it. Age discrimination is real when it comes to coaches and high-level front office positions in the NFL and low-level front office positions.
So where exactly is that destination? Where is that? Tell me.
Nowhere.
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 Okay.
He's going nowhere. That's 25.
You
nowhere.
Lost the draft. You lost it with that pick right there.
What's his destination?
Right.
His destination is I'm hitchhiking. That's his destination. He's going nowhere. That's a possible outcome for next year. He doesn't get a job. He should, but there's a chance he doesn't. Now, only one team interviewed him this year. We know.
Thanks for the Captain Obvious. Hey, he might not get a job. Thank you. Thanks for the spirit of the draft. This was your idea, and this is what you come with in round 2?
That's one of the options.
Nowhere.
That's one of the options. He doesn't get a job. I'm trying to prove the point that the owners, they don't sometimes know what they're doing. All right, one more round. Bill Belichick potential destinations or no destination for 2025. Chris, what do you got?
Well, I'm going to go. This is where it's hard, right? I think we did the most, reasonable options, logical. I'm going to go to Chicago. Chicago Bears, all right? We know it's a big year for them, right? They're about to take Caleb Williams number 1, and we've talked about the team. It's in a pretty good spot when you look at their roster, right? But if things don't go well, if it falls apart there this year, Bears need a new stadium, all that stuff. I could see, hey, Bill Belichick coming to town, save us, put it on a banner and everything's good, and maybe he could turn around the organization. I'll go Bears.
I'm reluctant to share my next one because I don't know how I would feel about it happening.
Well, so it's the Vikings and the Steelers. Where are we going here?
Baroo.
Damn, you're going to fire Kevin O'Connell already after all he's done?
If it would have to be a disaster. This year would have to be
Kevin O'Connell.
Total crap show. That is the premise. Thank you. It would have to be a complete and total disaster, like 2-15. The Wilfs are gigantic Giants fans, or they were before they bought the Vikings. So there would be, I think, an affinity for Bill Belichick. Why would you not? If you were a huge Giants fan, why would you not be interested in Bill Belichick if you think that's the thing that's going to fix you if they have a disastrous season?
Right.
It all hinges on a disastrous season. I don't think they'll have a disastrous season.
Damn.
Which is why that pick comes after Bill Belichick not coaching.
There's a new one. You got a new one. I can't believe it. We got somebody new. right? Now it's not Kirk Cousins anymore. It's
no.
O'Connell. I love him. I love
No,
him.
no. Just for this exercise. It's all
right.
hypothetical. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.